Hello, Future Force rookie. Let's learn how to use Handshake to find jobs and internships. Your first step is to log into the tool using this button on the upper right-hand corner. It is neon green. Now we need to sign in, so you need to select your school in order to continue. Type in your school, find it, and select it. You will then be brought to your student single sign-on page. Some users, after clicking this blue button, will be brought directly into the Handshake tool. Other students will be prompted to sign in using their student email and password. Now that you're in the Handshake tool, navigate to the left-hand side and select Jobs. Here, we can see that there are 90,000 jobs currently on Handshake. We need to filter that job search down in order to find the role that we're looking for. To do that, I'm going to select Filters. There are a lot of different filters that we can choose from to help narrow our search down. For today, I'm going to focus on full-time as employment type, job as my job type. I'm going to filter by location, which is Hatfield. I will then also filter for on-site work. And I will filter for the employer that I want to work for, which is Clemens Food Group. Go ahead and select that. Once my filters are locked in, I'm going to hit apply. We have now taken 90,000 jobs down to one job. Before I move any further with this posting, there are key things I'm going to check out. This role was posted about 4 weeks ago, so I know the hiring team is more than likely still reviewing applications or they're in the early process of the interviewing stages. I also want to ensure that this role aligns to the compensation, on-site requirements that I'm looking for, and the job type I'm looking for. So I can see that this role pays $22 to $25 an hour and comes with benefits. I can see that it aligns to being on-site in Hatfield, and I can see that it's a full-time job. I also want to make sure that I align with the day-to-day responsibilities of the role. So I'm going to scan the job advertisement, see the day-to-day, see the impact I make, see what makes this role exciting, and really ensure that not only do I align to the role, but I align to the company's values and mission. Once I've decided that I have aligned, I'm going to go ahead and save my job. We'll come back to our role later. The next thing we want to do is make sure we're set up for success to apply. So I want to ensure that my resume is within the Handshake platform. I'm going to navigate up to my initials, KM, in this upper right-hand circle. I'm going to select my documents, and I can see that my resume is not saved in the Handshake platform. I'm going to select Upload a Document, choose File, find my resume. Once the file name is populated in this bar down here, I'm going to select Open, ensure that my document file and name align, and I'm going to hit Save. Since I uploaded my document as a PDF, the format will keep within the Handshake tool. And we can see that through this preview, my document is nicely aligned. I'm going to select Back, ensure that the name still matches, ensure that the type is PDF, ensure my visibility is private, that the category is resume, and that the status is ready and the document is not broken. Now I'm going to navigate back to my Jobs tab. I'm going to go to my Saved section. Here I can find the role that I saved, and now it's time to hit Apply externally. I'm going to search for my resume. And now I'm going to be able to submit an external application since that is what the employer indicated. And that's it. You've now been brought over to the Clemens Food Group job page, and you'll be able to apply for the role here. Thanks for watching.